I hear that art and music programs are being shut down, it's kind of like sad. I mean, a lot of kids want to be involved with that. That's a way to express their creativity and like figure out who they are, you know? Not everyone wants to grow up and be a rapper or like a painter or something like that, but just having that moment in school to express yourself, not just through words or something like that, just whether it's painting or whether it's making a beat on the computer, it's just, I guess it's a form of like freedom. Not having something to like, not take up your time, I guess, but just to express yourself and just put the word out in another way other than like going out in the street and like starting a fight or something like that. It's a way to get out your anger, it's a way to get out your sadness, it's a way to get out your happiness. I mean, it's way better than just being out in the street and having nothing to do. So I feel like that's messed up. The internet is kind of where like I started to discover like who I am really, you know? Just being on Tumblr, like I made a lot of friends through the internet. Most of my friends I've made through the internet, because in school, like I was kind of like a wallflower kind of, because I was in the group of cool kids, but I wasn't cool because like my mom didn't let me go to all the cool things. But in school, like I had like cool things sometimes, so they let me into the cool crew. The internet was where I got to like talk to people more. Like I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like I like this group chat. Oh, we're gonna FaceTime. There's like this thing that I used to do. I forgot what it was called. It was like group chat or something like that, and like 7 people could FaceTime at the same time. So there was like popular people on the internet, like Tumblr famous people, and we'd all like group chat, and then people would be like talking in like the chat room, and we'd all be like on FaceTime together, just talking to them, like answering questions, just being goofy like our normal selves. And then my mom started to let me hang out. I got to go to Soho in New York, and that's where I discovered like my style some more, and I got to meet more kids who were like in high school and just like wanted to like link up and be creative together. A lot of people, they don't live in New York City. They don't get to see like the city life and get to do all these things. So they were like living through us basically. They were like, oh my God, I want to go to New York City. I want to hang out in Soho. I want to take cool pictures. I want to go to the park in New York and like do fun things. So one day we all decided, how about we set a date for everyone to meet us? Like all the people that do want to hang out with us, they just come out. So people from Jersey, anyone that was on like the East Coast that really wanted to like be a part of this moment, they would make sure that they were there on that day, whatever, it was Tuesday. Where it all started kind of was like Union Square, 14th Street, because a lot of people hang out there and it was just like an open space. So we were just like, yo, everybody meet us at Union Square and we'll just hang out and just dance, make videos, take pictures. You get to meet us, we can talk, chill, whatever. And a lot of people would just come out all the time. And then we started to incorporate like, you're a fashion designer, cool. You're a rapper, cool. You're a singer, cool. You're a photographer, cool. Let's show these people what we can do. Let's sing here. Let's sell our product here and do all this stuff. So that's kind of how we started to build our brands. It was the crew at the time. We all like came up together and were like, this is a great idea. And we all have a lot of followers too. So we just support each other, shared all of our like content around, and it got a lot of places. We were just known as like the New York Tumblr kids.
It was just a mutual understanding between me and Jay. It was like, you know, he understood that I wanted to follow my own path.
And the girl didn't want to turn her phone off, so she was drunk, like way drunk, out of her mind. So one of the homies tried to get her to give us her phone.
By the way, I had the short stack bus. Like, I have a video on my YouTube channel where you got Kanye West, like beautiful silver buses. My bus was literally yellow and small.
And if you're a hip-hop head, man, if you are just a hip-hop head, you know what I'm saying, don't listen to us like that. Go listen to whoever you feel hip-hop is. That's how we feel about it.